Hate speech that is merely annoying, critical, demeaning, or offensive enjoys protection under the First Amendment. Legal recourse is possible only when hate speech turns into clear threats and intimidation against specific citizens. Persistent or malicious harassment aimed at a specific person is hate speech, which can be prosecuted under the law, but general, broad statements expressing hatred of an ethnic, racial, or religious group cannot. Hate speech is like mean words that target people because of things they can't change, like their race, religion, or who they like. It's like putting someone down for something they were born with, which isn't fair. Here's an example. Imagine two kids on a playground. One kid keeps calling another kid names because of their religion. That's hate speech because it's using someone's religion to be mean. Remember, everyone deserves to be treated with kindness, no matter what. Illegal online actions, threats, sending someone a scary message that makes them feel like you might hurt them is illegal. This includes private messages and anything else online. Hate speech threats. If you post a message publicly saying you want to hurt someone because of their race, religion, or something else, that's a crime. Libel. Spreading lies about someone online that can damage their reputation is illegal. It's like telling everyone a bad story about someone that isn't true. Online content. Too much content. Websites can't check every single message or post before it goes up. It would be like trying to read every book in a library before anyone could borrow it. Not responsible for others. Websites aren't responsible for what you say. It's like a playground. The supervisor can't stop every kid from saying something mean. Taking down bad stuff. Even though they can't check everything, most websites can take down content that they think breaks their rules or the law. It's like the supervisor on the playground being able to stop a fight. Basically, the internet is a big place, and websites can't be babysitters. But they can still kick people off if they're mean or break the rules. Imagine you're playing a game on your phone with lots of other people. It's fun, but sometimes people don't follow the game's rules. This passage is about how a game like YouTube handles those situations. How fast stuff gets taken down if someone tells the game master, like reporting a video on YouTube about a rule break, it gets taken care of faster. The worse the rule break, like something super scary or mean, the faster the game master will try to fix it. Sometimes the game master might be busy helping other players, so it might take a little time to get to everything. YouTube's rules to play the game. Use YouTube. You have to agree to follow the rules. These rules are like a guide to keep things fun and safe for everyone. Some things aren't allowed in the game, like things that hurt animals, are too grown up, or show people using drugs. So, it's important to follow the rules and tell the game master if you see someone breaking them. That way, everyone can keep playing and having a good time. Imagine there are two different playgrounds, a public park and a private schoolyard. Both have rules to keep things safe and fun, but the rules work a little differently. Public playgrounds or public schools and universities. This playground follows a special set of rules called the First Amendment. This amendment protects free speech, so kids can generally say what they want, even if it's not the nicest thing. However, the supervisors, teachers, can still step in if someone's words are causing problems or making others feel unsafe. Private schools and universities. This school is owned by someone specific, so they get to make the rules. They can have a speech code that says certain words or ideas aren't allowed, even if they wouldn't be a problem on the public playground. This is because it's their property, and they want to make sure everyone feels welcome and respected. Other countries. Not all countries have a First Amendment. This means the government might have more control over what people can say, even in schools. So, the key thing is who makes the rules. Public schools have to follow the First Amendment, while private schools have more freedom to set their own standards for speech. So I give another example of a political rally. Imagine a political rally as a giant town hall meeting. People come together to hear candidates speak and express their views on important issues. This is a great example of free speech in action. Candidates can present their platforms and criticize their opponents' ideas. This allows voters to make informed decisions. Citizens can hold signs and chant slogans to express their support or opposition. Their voices should be heard. However, even at a political rally, there are lines that shouldn't be crossed. Speeches shouldn't incite violence or hatred against any group of people. Protesters shouldn't physically block others or damage property. Disagreements can be passionate, but they should be respectful. The key is to balance free speech with creating a safe and inclusive environment for everyone to participate in the democratic process. Ideology-based hate speech. Imagine a debate club at a university where students discuss various ideologies. This is a great space for free exchange of ideas. Students can present arguments for or against different political or social philosophies. This allows for a deeper understanding of complex issues. They can challenge each other's perspectives and identify potential flaws in different ideologies. Debate is a powerful tool for critical thinking. However, even in a debate setting, there are limits to acceptable speech. Speeches shouldn't promote violence or discrimination against any group of people based on their ideology. For example, saying all members of a particular political party are inherently dangerous is hate speech. Debates should focus on ideas, not personal attacks. Insulting someone because of their beliefs shuts down dialogue and doesn't promote understanding. Arguments should be based on facts and logic, not on stereotypes or misinformation. Using fear-mongering tactics to demonize an ideology is not a fair debate. The goal of a healthy debate is to explore different viewpoints and find common ground, not to silence or belittle opposing ideas. By keeping the focus on respectful exchange of information, everyone can learn and grow. Now let's work to create safe spaces where people can express themselves without fear of discrimination or harassment. Whether it's in schools, workplaces, or community centers, everyone deserves a place where they feel accepted and valued for who they are. By fostering inclusive environments, we can build stronger communities and empower individuals to live authentically.
Hey, I am Carl, the creator of the video. I want to clarify to everyone that the content discussed herein pertains solely to educational purposes and does not involve any personal matters. As such, any information shared or discussed is intended for academic or instructional use only.